Hello and welcome back to another episode from the Swiss-Kiwis.
And this time we take you along to the South Island.
Which we started in Wellington and drove all the way down the Cook Strait to Picton.
And we take the ferry. It's about 3.5 hours long and it's going through the Marlborough Sound.
Have a look at those stunning pictures.
And then we arrive in Picton, had a nice meal with expensive beer.
Oh yeah.
And then we drove to the West Coast.
West Coast is a beautiful place, a little bit wet, but really nice.
And there's a Franz Josef National Park. We stayed overnight and went for a beautiful walk.
The Franz Josef Glacier is next to the Fox Glacier, and you can do a lot of heli skiing, hiking, national park. There's a lot to do. We did not a lot because we just had a day to spend there.
Because we wanted to be the next early morning in Wanaka, which is central Otago, and there was something special going on there.
One little detail, West Coast, you can eat whitebait fritters, which is a delicacy down there, and it's kind of unusual because you have small whole fish in a kind of egg mix. It's hard to get a recipe because it's top secret, but it's really yummy.
We left very early morning as we wanted to go to Wanaka.
Some people may know Wanaka because it's probably world famous for the air show they have, and we will see a glimpse of that air show.
But before that we were watching the sun rise and enjoying the really nice scenery on the west coast. And then here we arrived in Wanaka, ready for a coffee and a nice breakfast. Wanaka is in the southern end of Lake Wanaka, which is a getaway to the Southern Alps, Mount Aspiring, and it's for wilderness and forest and hikes, and in winter you can go for skiing.
It's also Queenstown, and Queenstown is more touristy than Wanaka, but both places are really great to visit.
Queenstown is quite expensive because it's really set up for tourists, but you get all sorts of restaurants for shopping.
There we are. Sorry, but that's just a glimpse of Warbirds Over Wanaka.
I did not go to the show, but I walked up the mountain and I watched everything from the distance.
You may see a bit more in the future from those airplanes.
And then I went for a nice afternoon break, had a coffee, and we went for a walk. And the next day we went from Queenstown to Glenorchy. And there's a beautiful lagoon walk.
Stunning pictures. If you like to see more, I think what I just mentioned before, you may have to link, like, and click the bottom.
Yes, thank you very much for watching and staying with us.
And hopefully we'll see you next time.